Enjoy this wonderful musical celebration, our third annual 5th grade musical, and introduce the show to you are our students. Take it away.
Hello, and welcome to our play. Hello, and welcome to our play. My name is Carla.
I'm Sophia.
And I'm Ella. Our cast has worked very hard to bring this play to life.
We came together twice a week to make this play the best we can.
We would like to thank Mrs. Pegwell for her amazing work with the cast and Mrs. Delgado for making sure everyone was comfortable with what they were singing.
We would also like to thank Mr. Lapointe and Mrs. Canellis for their work with the art crew, and without them, the play would have no props or backgrounds, so I think I speak for all of us in the cast when I say thank you.
Let's give them a hand.
Now, raise your hand if you know about the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Great. I hope you can find some other familiar characters as this play goes on.
Everyone knows a good fairy tale ends and they all lived happily ever after, but this play is quite the opposite. All the characters need help with a problem from the Fairy Tale Advice Council.
Everyone knows a good fairy tale starts with Once Upon a Time, so if you want the show to start, repeat after us.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
One more time.
Once upon a time.
All right, let the show begin.
We give you Character Matters.
The show, a story that features fairy tale folk and fairy tale creatures trying to live and deal with each other. Like you and me, they soon will discover. Character matters. You must care how you act. Character matters. As a matter of fact, character matters because you are what you choose. Character matters because it's one thing you can't lose. Jack stole the goose, I think he needs mentoring. Goldilocks, no, she's breaking and entering. Poor little bread, we're gonna need tissues. Wolf's gonna lie, he surely has issues. Character matters. You must care how you act. Character matters. As a matter of fact, character matters because you are what you choose. Character matters because it's one thing you can't lose.
Hello, I'm Rapunzel from the fairy tale. And I'm the handsome Prince. And I'm an evil witch. Just kidding. I'm a recovering, formerly wicked witch. We're here today in this Duffy castle to moderate the weekly meeting of the Fairy Tale Advice Council. Each week the council gathers to give advice to all the fairy tale characters. That's right. Everyone finds him or herself
wondering how to act or what to do in certain situations.
Even those of us in folk stories.
Take me, for example. Why am I always the handsome prince? Why can't I be the witty prince, or the talented prince, or the artist formerly known as Prince? It's frustrating.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but you really are quite handsome.
Yes, that's true.
And now it's time for the meeting of the council. But first, donuts! Donuts? Donuts!
Sorry to say, but I don't think there are any donuts.
What? America runs on Dunkin'! Maybe they're not here yet. Anyway, let's get started. Who's first on the list?
First up today is Little Red Riding Hood.
So, Little Red, what seems to be the problem?
We caught Mr. Wolf over here trying to eat my grandmother.
Is that true, Wolf? I can't help it. It's my job.
How could you do that?
I was thinking I would start with her toes.
You know, that's not what we mean. It's wrong to eat people.
Especially beloved grandmothers.
Eating people is wrong? Why?
Haven't you ever heard of the golden rule?
Is that like the infield fly rule?
No. Listen carefully. Stop, Mr. Wolfie. Think before you act. Stop, Mr. Wolfie. Don't make Grandma your snack. Think, Mr. Wolfie. Walk in Grandma's shoes. How would you like it if Grandma swallowed you? The golden rule. Oh, it's a very useful tool to figure out what you're to do. The golden rule. The golden rule. At work, at play, at home, and school. Treat others like you want them to treat you. Roll, Mr. Wolfie, think you get your coat. When people see you as just a nice fur coat. Think, Mr. Wolfie, walk in Grandma's shoes. How would you like it if Grandma swallowed you? The golden rule, the golden rule. Oh, it's a very useful tool to figure out what you're to do. The golden rule, the golden rule. At work, at play, at home, and school. Treat others like you want them to treat you.
So, Prince, who's up? Oh, choose us! And who are you? We're princesses?
Nope, not yet. Sorry.
Please!
Sorry, my dear, be patient. Everybody will get a chance.
But we're princesses!
Next up on Mama Bear, Papa Bear, Baby Bear, and Goldilocks.
So, how are things in the woods?
Terrible. We caught her eating my food, squishing my chair, and sleeping in my bed.
She was so cute, all tucked in the covers.
She was drooling on my pillow.
I'm really sorry. I was lost. I was cold, and everything of yours was just right.
We've been telling Baby Bear that he needs to learn forgiveness.
You've got
Okay, 3 little pigs. Yeah. I'm telling you, you're taking this house building thing way too seriously.
Yeah, mellow out, man.
Am I the only responsible pig around here? Look at this wolf. Don't you think he wants to eat us? Don't you think we need a nice, strong house made out of bricks to keep him out?
Ooh, wait. Sorry to interrupt, but aren't you the same wolf that was trying to eat Little Red's grandmother?
Well, yes, but what's your point?
Her point is that we thought you had learned a lesson about this sort of thing, about the golden rule.
Oh, I did. Oh, I really did. It's just the wolf in the story. He's got a cough, and he isn't able to huff and puff today. You're a sub? Yeah, guess you could say that. Helping out a friend in need. Thought you'd be proud.
Does that mean you're not gonna try to eat us?
Oh no, I'm still gonna try hard. Persevere. Kind of a role model, don't you think?
See?
Oh, relax. Not bricks, not bricks. They're way too heavy, dude. Use straw, use straw. We'll finish fast, then grab some food. We'll grab some food. Not bricks, not bricks. That's too much work, my fool. Use sticks, use sticks. We'll finish fast, then grab some food. We'll finish fast. I've got to do what I think's right. Straw and sticks are just too light. Homemade bricks are strong enough to withstand wolfies, huff and puff. So call me names, but I won't bite. I've gotta do what I think's right. Not bricks, not bricks. They're way too strong and tough. Not bricks, not bricks. I guess I'll leave now in a huff. Leave in a huff. Oh, I've got to do what I think's right. Straw and sticks are just too light. Homemade bricks are strong enough to withstand wolfies, huff and puff. So call me names, but I won't bite. I've gotta do what I think's right.
Hi, my name is Cinderella. Hi, Cinderella. And these are my friends, the mice. Hi, mice. I'm hoping you can help me with my anger.
She's very annoyed with her evil stepmother and stepsisters.
They don't treat her very well.
Really, they don't treat us very well either.
In fact, they treat us all like rats.
What do they do?
Hit it, Froggy. While I'm sitting in the ashes, they just sit and do their lashes. While I'm cleaning up
They are watching stuff on cable. The storybooks all say that I am sweet and they shall too. But I'm really, really angry. Can you tell me what to do? Count to 10. Walk away. Take a breath and you're okay. Count to 10. Walk away. Take a breath. You're okay. They eat dinners quite delicious. I can only lick the dishes. Well, my clothes are old and boring. They're out Gucciing and Dioring. The storybooks all say that I am sweet and patient too. But I'm really, really angry. Can you tell me what to do? Count to 10. Walk away. Take a breath and you're okay. Count to 10. Walk away. Take a breath. You're okay. Count to 10. Walk away. Take a breath. You're okay. Thank you.
Such excellent advice. I'll use that next time no one brings the donuts. Donuts! Anyway, we're halfway through today's list. Next up is Humpty Dumpty. Wait a minute, what about us?
Not yet, sorry.
Are you sure? Check under princesses.
Let me see. Princess and the Pea?
No.
Sleeping princesses?
No. Does it look like we're sleeping?
Cursed princesses in a tower?
Present. How many princesses are there?
1, 2, 3, 4. Duh. Have a seat, dear. It won't be long.
Please be patient.
We're trying, but we've got this really, really bad frog problem.
Yeah, bad problem.
Don't worry, it won't be long.
Okay. Humpty Dumpty, what's taking you so long?
Oh, goodness. Okay.
All right, then. What happened?
He took a fall from a wall. It was tall. I would have called, but he took down the cell phone tower with him.
You may have heard that all the king's horses and all the king's men tried to help him.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing
It
about.
wasn't my fault. Ask anyone.
I'm too excellent.
Then what happened?
Could have been 100 things. I just know that it wasn't my fault.
Sounds like someone is having a little trouble taking responsibility.
It wasn't me that made me crash. It was the wind. I had a rash. It wasn't. It's not my fault. It was my lunch. Way too much salt. It was the moon. It was my socks. It was the bird.
good egg.
So, who's up? Magic Muse, come on down.
Magic mirrors? From the Snow White story? Yes, we're in a terrible bind. We've always told the truth, even to the evil queen.
Every day she asks us, who's the fairest of them all?
And even though she is a terrible person, she has been the fairest of them all, and we told her so.
But as of 8:42 this morning, Snow White's beauty has bypassed the queen's, and now Snow White's the fairest of them all. So when the queen asked us the question, we tried to stall.
She has terrible temper. She's threatened to shred us into a million pieces if we don't give her an answer today.
And it has to be the answer she wants to hear.
When you are near, you find out really early. There's certain times you have to doubt. When you are near, you crack awful easy. You need 7 years of bad luck. By now I am stuck and I can't seem to tell you the Green Mountain survive. I want to be honest, I want to be true. I also would like to survive. Be honest, though sometimes it stings. Have courage to do the right thing. Be honest and go make the right call. For honesty is really the fairest of all. A wee bit of lying would make things so easy. But wouldn't you feel like a rat? I'd never be able to look in the mirror. We're glad you reflected on that. Be honest, though sometimes it stings. Have courage to do the right thing. Be honest and go make the right call. For honesty is really the fairest of all. For honesty is really the fairest of all.
I do hope it all works out. Honesty usually is the best policy.
Unless someone asks you if they have a big nose.
That's true. You also have to consider a person's feelings.
Tell me about it. I don't think Pinocchio will ever speak to me again.
Oh, I'm sure he'll forgive you.
Well, I also told him that his friendship came with too many strings attached.
No, you didn't.
You're right. That was just tasteless puppet humor.
Anyhow, now it's my favorite part of the meeting. Donuts? No, this is when characters from previous meetings come back to see how things are going. So, who do we have up?
Oh, this is great. Today we've got Jack and the Giant.
It's one tall giant.
We're glad to be here. I got off a rocky start with my friend the giant, but I climbed up that beanstalk. Yeah, I thought he was a punk. But then we learned that first impressions can be wrong. Don't judge a book by its cover.
When I first saw my buddy, I thought that he was mean, so big and defiant, so man-eating giant, a nasty shade of green. But I soon saw my girl when we were introduced. But then I discovered that he's all that often a guy who wants his so don't you go judging a book by its cover. Take the time to learn about one another. Difference really feels different as a rule. Difference can be scary, but it's cool. When I saw my buddy, he made me start to growl. A tiny fast talker, a puny stalker, a guy who'd steal your pal. But when I got to know him, I found out I was wrong. 'Cause he's a great climber, an excellent rhymer. He taught me this nice song. So don't you go judging a book by its cover. Take the time to learn about one another. Difference really feels different as a rule. Difference can be scary, but it's cool. Difference really feels different as a rule. Difference can be scary, but it's cool.
Well, I guess that just about does it for today's meeting.
Wait, you forgot about us.
Of course, you said something about a frog?
You just have to help us decide what to do.
We princesses were walking by our royal pond when this frog called to us and he said, "Oh, princesses, please help me."
I sat by the pond and my dress got muddy.
The frog said he was really a prince under an evil spell.
What? Don't look at me. I was nowhere near that pond. I'm good now.
And then he said if we kissed him, he'd turn back into a prince.
If I had $1 for every time, I've heard that one before.
Yuck, amphibian brat. But what if he is under an evil spell? Maybe we should help him.
I think not.
Come on, give it a try.
This frog says he's royal, he says he's a prince, but we've got to tell you we're hard to convince. He looks like a froggy, he smells like one too. So how can we kiss him, or what should we do? The island of light shows some kindness.
around like confetti. I just love a happy ending.
What a wonderful meeting. I hope we all learned something. What do you think?
I think that next week it's the wolf's turn to bring donuts.